Diwali stuff in a little bit, all of the cool things happening in Dubai today, but our top story today, a passenger was found with 12.5 kg of weed in his luggage at DXB. So using technology, Dubai customs inspectors found a smuggler with 12.5 kg of marijuana at DXB. So inspection officers at the Passenger Operations Department at Dubai International Airport were able to identify the suspicious bags after they passed the X-ray machines, which revealed abnormal density in two of the bags. The bags were then searched manually, and the marijuana, which was hidden skillfully in the inner lining of the bags, was discovered and seized.
So the operation started when one of the inspection officers suspected the luggage of a passenger coming on a trip from an African country. And during the inspection area, the passenger was asked if he had anything to disclose. He said that he had nothing to disclose, and then the bags were searched manually and the narcotics were seized.
Dubai Customs is the Emirates' first defence line, as we know, people coming into the country, and it will not spare any efforts to tackle all illegitimate activities. We've spoken time and time again about how incredible the process and the security team are and the customs team are at DXB, and this is another example. It was skillfully hidden in the lining of a suitcase. We do get the stories of the banana hidings and the weird, like in the detergents and stuff. In this case, it was skillfully hidden. They saw an abnormal density bag as it was going through the security process. The person was apprehended. No doubt they will be deported, as there is a zero drugs tolerance policy in the UAE, as we know.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Just like how creative people get with these kind of smuggling attempts. And I mean, the cops are no clowns. Like, they know, they can sense, and there are these detectors, expressions, so many things that are, you know, the tell signs.
We did talk about this. We had an FBI, the top FBI negotiator on the show, Chris Voss, last week, and we were talking about, as people, you know, sometimes going through security, you're not hiding anything, obviously. Never hid something going through security, personally.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask. I've never hid something personally going through security, but we still have those tells. Like, I don't know about you, but my heart rate is like bump, bump, bump. But obviously, it's not strong enough to get, like, every now and then I'll get the pat down, but
yeah,
they're not searching my luggage unless I've got extra water in there or something, you know?
Yeah.
So
true.
there must be more.
It's more than the 100 ml limit.
Yeah. Even if I have something on the 100 ml.
That's when you're stressed.
Stressed, because usually it's a beauty product I don't want to hand over.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that is the most illegal it gets, you know, like us carrying something exceeding even a little bit over 100 milliliters, and you're just like...
Or if you have two bags, because you know you're actually only meant to have one bag of products.
Yeah.
So if ever you have more, so if ever you have two, they can essentially take...
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You can only have one bag of products? Why?
I don't know.
Even if it's like within the limit.
Oh, you can only have one bag of products, and the maximum limit for the liquid has to be 100 ml or less.
Oh, that's so annoying. Honestly, sometimes make travel so annoying. But in this case, like, I remember
for our protection and for our safety. Can we just say that? Thank you.
Of course, yeah. So I remember a story about smuggling that came out a few years ago, where there were clothes very neatly folded in someone's suitcase.
That's
remember
suspicious.
We spoke about it? Yeah.
Neatly folded clothes is suspicious.
Yeah, even the cop. I'm sure the airport security were also like, okay, this is just abnormal. So neatly folded. But you know what? There are some people I know that really do fold their clothes nicely and just like, you know, roll it up.
Marie Kondo their luggage.
Yeah, there are people like that. But the fact that they realized that this is sus, and they decided to like check the clothes, because the narcotics were like ironed into the linen.
Wow.
So that's the strangest thing, you know, how they just...
So regardless of the technique, Dubai Customs are on the ball. Let's jump into our next story and why Simran is so